Welcome everybody to the CGF and Beaver Show, brought to you by BetEzy.com.au. He's the Beaver and I'm CGF. How you going, mate?
Very good, CGF.
Outstanding effort last week.
I know.
I'm trying to pump your tyres up, but I don't need you to pump them up yourself, all right? But if you followed Beaver, you would have had Villarosso, Photon Willie, Poussance de Lune, and Kiss of Rose, $8, $3.50, $5, $3, and you would have got Safeguard with CGF at $3.50.
Oh, pockets full.
You would have made 5 winners, and you would have been very, very happy with yourself. No, it was good weekend. Good
I was
punt.
very happy with myself, CGF.
And if Tommy Berry learns to ride sidestep next time, we would have all done well, because we had a big all-up bet, me and Beaver as well.
That was a shocker.
But anyway.
Hey, before we move on, CGF, after the show last week, tell the punters what happened, how you and the bookie boys got together and carved up the Beaver and said, Poussance de Lune couldn't win. Beaver, you're kidding. It's unders. It's this. It's that.
The bookie here said that it couldn't win. I couldn't see it winning. Anyway, Beaver, being Beaver, stood firm and said right. And the bookie said, "I'll give you $3 or whatever's better." And Beaver jumped in with $250, and there's the ticket.
Look at that, Scotty.
887. Scotty. He took us down.
Oh, Scotty was supposed to come on the show. We're sorry, punters. He says, Beaver, put your money where your mouth is. Beaver did. And then, when I tried to get him the next morning and load up more, he ran away.
Don't worry, Scotty. We'll get him back. Anyway, we're going to focus solely on Warwick Farm on Saturday. There's another meeting down in Melbourne at Moonee Valley, but we're going to focus at Warwick Farm. And the first race is race 4. The Silver Shadow Stakes over 1,200 metres. What do you like, mate?
I'm going to go the toppy. Sweet idea. It's got its form last prep was a lot better than these ones. If it can reproduce any of that, it should be winning. A bit worried that the $2.15-ish price at the moment is a little bit skinny, but I can't find anything else to beat it.
Yeah, I agree. I looked hard to find something to beat it, and I couldn't find anything to beat it. Sweet idea, Gay Waterhouse. That'll be winning. Race 5, the up-and-coming stakes over 1,300 metres. I like I didn't really like this field.
Yeah, me either.
I ended up with Fiuza, but without a major amount of... It's a non-winner.
Yeah, I know. I tipped it the other midweek when it was first up, and I was really disappointed with the run. I looked at it again and I wanted to go with it, CGF. You being on makes me jump off. So I'm going to go with Villanova, purely with the Awala and Bowman combination.
Good stuff. Yeah, look, I mean, Pit Crew, don't think its forms lines up. Hard race.
Yeah, it is a tough race.
Fiuza without confidence.
Yeah, the Drago looks a chance, but I think it could be a little bit short for it. I think it'll be looking for further than this, but they can go sprint well fresh. Yeah,
absolutely. Race 6 is the Warwick Stakes over 1,400 metres, and we see some big-time performers come back into the yard. Glencaddam Gold, Streamer, Rain Affair, you name them, they're there.
Yep.
What do you like?
Going to go for Rain Affair, CGF. It's hard to go past it. It's just a lot of these are stayers resuming. It's an out-and-out sprinter. One trial super impressive. Backed it up with a brilliant win first up. It's going to be hard to beat.
One against a bunch of donkeys. Come on.
Yeah, but it killed them. And it should win again.
Our producer Bernie Freitrain probably keep up with it.
Oh, Bernie, I don't know.
Warwick Farm. I'm going to take number 14 Streamer. Trialled very well. Finished off a good Queensland preparation. One horse that's not a stayer coming back. One horse that would be more suited by the 1,400 metres.
It's a danger.
And I think you get each way odds.
Yep. No, you will.
And because I'm a each way odds man.
Yeah.
That's how I row.
And I'm a winners man.
Yeah. This is a winners man.
Like last week. And hey, look at the odds. There was plenty of it.
Pump your tyres up, why don't you?
Right.
Brings us to the last race we're going to preview, and that is the Show County Quality over 1,200 metres. Again, a number of horses coming back in this race. There's always been a good lead this race.
Yep.
For horses running into the George Main and a few others as well.
Yep.
What do you like?
Rebel Dane. Sprugging it up they are. It's around the place here, mate. There's a big go for it. And it looks a horse that could be hard to beat this campaign. So Bossy's coming up to ride it, which is a good pointer. $3 is good value. It is a big field. So that may not help, and the shortish straight, but I think if Rebel Dane's near its top, it could be the one to beat.
Rebel Dane's part owned by one of my fellow golfers at Bonnie-Doon,
right?
QC, Peter Kite,
Right.
the guy that gets all the rugby league players off.
Yeah.
He's a part owner in Rebel Dane.
Yep.
It was a California Dane. It's the first one that actually has done anything.
What's the mail? Has he given you any CGF?
No, he hasn't, but I'm sure if I ask him, he will. I'm actually going to go for number 2, Norzita.
Yeah.
The Cummings.
Fair horse.
Yeah, fair horse. Look, I think anyone at 5 or 6 could win this.
Yeah, that's open race.
And again, I think you'll be getting good odds. I absolutely give Rebel Dane a massive chance.
Yep.
It's a good horse. Probably just got to the end of its tether last campaign.
Yep.
Was a youngster doing a lot. So I expect him there finally. But that said, Norzita certainly lined up and beat a couple of good ones as well. So that will be my bet.
Yep.
What else have you got for us?
I've got a couple in Moonee Valley for us. Race 3, Commanding Jewel.
Yep.
Around the $4 mark.
Killed him in a trial the other day.
Yeah, I think it'll be hard to beat. And race 5, Angels Beach. Again, around the $3.50 mark. Be hard to beat.
Good stuff. I like Moonee Valley race 4. I'm going to stick with number 8, Cawthon.
Yep.
A little bit surprised they went back to Moonee Valley, given his jump in the bloody crossing and everything else, and clever dudes in the same race, set weights. But I'm going to give him another chance, Cawthon. Your best bet?
My best bet comes up at Warwick Farm. Race 3, Royal Descent. Warilla.
Well, we have a first on the CGF and Beaver show because that's my best bet as well.
Get out of it.
No.
You're a mum.
You know that we don't swap notes till we don't swap notes.
We don't.
We sit down here and we completely. And it was interesting. We had Sweet Idea for Wetzer, but Royal Descent I think could be a very special racehorse. Won first up last time over 1,200. I reckon it's a big chance.
Yep. Yeah, me too, CGF. There's a lot to like about this horse, and I think it's a real horse to follow over the carnival. So I reckon we'll get the chockies there.
Anything else for us?
Well, I reckon given that we've gone the same best bet, we must give something to the punters.
Yeah.
Let's give back Royal Descent $50, and if it gets done, we'll give you $50 back. How's that?
Sounds fair to me.
So it'll be about $2, so you can either double your money or you get it back.
Now, just a little side story. Beaver did have 4 winners last week, and that's credit to him. He obviously had
nothing new about it. We know that.
Obviously had a bit of cash in his pocket because he went and got a haircut.
Actually, I didn't get a haircut. You know it just falls out, CGF.
No, he got a haircut. He got it trimmed up on the side, Matt.
It's the kids pulling from the side and the missus from the middle.
$25, and it takes about
$12.
30, actually, 30 seconds.
Do you want to hear something funny?
What?
I go to the barber and he says, "How do you want it?" I said, "Number 2 around the sides and put as much back in the middle as you can."
If anyone's got any spare hair out there, send it to the CGF and Beaver show, put it in a bag, and we'll stick it on his head.
The reals, no. I don't wear Merkins.
That is the end of the show. Go to betezy.com.au. Got all your betting products there. Odds, the lot. You can lay, you can punt on them, you can have Cornellas, you can have trifectas.
Sign up because we've got a massive spring offers coming up, CGF. We'll be releasing them pretty soon at BetEzy. We're going to have a new homepage to our website, looking fresh and sharp. We've got a new mobile app out. It's all happening. It's going off. I'm bringing new life to this place, mate.
Give yourself a rap. To the chairman of BetEzy, condolences for bringing this mug into your business. Anyway, bet responsibly. Go to betezy.com.au and have a successful weekend and a safe weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. See you later.